as they prepare to do battle inside Barclays Center. Lakers, Nets on 2K Sports. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Howard. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And a wide open look for Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Westbrook passes to Monk. A three ball. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Irving for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Westbrook. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
For three, Harris. Griffin kicks to Harden. Driving to the basket. They shoot again. Griffin's shot is off.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Monk, no one around him, connects from three-point range.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now here's Durant. And here is Monk. Pass to Davis. Monk with the ball. Passes it to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
It's Harden with the drive, and Davis sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here is Harden. Pass to Griffin. Over Howard. Will it go? Blocked again.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Yep, it counts.
With a smile on Blake's face, looks like he enjoys having contact before he shoots.
Lakers leading by 4.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Now here's Harden, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. KD can't get it to go. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 6 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Drills the three-pointer. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it. because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
KD dishes to Harden. Durant against Davis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Howard, the pass to James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Griffin grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
On the wing, Irving. Out defending. Irving misses. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
The pass to KD. For Davis, Durant, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
The first free throw is good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now here's LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Durant trying to break free. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now Howard. After the missed 3 from KD.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
It's Harden with the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Harris. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And that one misses. Al Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
Mills, he's checked in for James Harden. Bazemore against Irving. Kicks it to Aldridge. Back to Irving. On the wing, Brown. Here's Aldridge. Nets passing it around. 4 on the clock. Mills can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Irving against Bazemore. Irving attacking. Pass to Claxton. Low block shot on the way, and he makes that one. Irving's got 11 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to Carmelo. Over Claxton. And it's blocked. Brown drives in. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Ariza and taken away by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving leading the charge. It's stolen by Ariza. Now the Lakers on the break. A pull-up. Back to Bazemore. Here's Jordan, and there it is for him.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
Here's Irving going inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Claxton. Bounce pass Mills. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Over Jordan. Aldridge. Good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The 9-foot shot. Anthony dishes to Jordan. Bazemore on the wing. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. James Johnson's checked in for Brooklyn. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rondo's checked in. Here's Anthony, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .131 left to play in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Irving. The tray. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Lakers shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% for the field. Nunn looking around. Now the pass to Anthony. Back to Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with the block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Inside. Goes up the baseline. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Stolen by Nunn. Rondo with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Nunn against Irving. There's the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 15.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
Rondo against Irving. Outside Rondo. Pass to Carmelo. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Break leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Davis at the center locking down the middle. Now here's Harden. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Now Kevin Durant. Harris inside the line. A basket good off the assist from Durant. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Rondo, and Durant sends it back.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
He takes it in from deep. Harden. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Westbrook a screen on Harris. LeBron with him, and it's Johnson picking him up. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. KD finds Johnson. Back to Durant. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. James against Harris. Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Durant, and Davis sends it back. Rondo looking around. Out to Anthony. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, KD. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 4.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Patty Mills. The Lakers also with a sub. Bazemore's checked in. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And this, the 2nd season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Howard's checked in for Anthony. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Westbrook. LeBron trying to free himself up. And he's able to get it back. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And the rebound battle split.
Oh, that was something else.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook with a screen for LeBron. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Davis. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10. Here is Harden. He's got 12. The dish to KD. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul.
His first foul. Team 2nd.
Goes up off the inbound.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Harden against Westbrook. Pass to Howard. 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for James. And that one is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant against James. Durant dishes to Millsap. Out to KD. Back to Millsap. That shot no good. James with some nice D. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Westbrook.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
to the wing on the left. Millsap passes to Griffin. Over Howard. And the Nets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Out to Harris. Fires the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Here's Davis. It doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Los Angeles. Westbrook finds James. Drives to the hoop. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his fourth rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Harden. Griffin trying to get open. Harden, no good. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Sacramento. Bazemore passes to Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Harden the pass to Durant. They set the pick. Griffin, and Griffin stays with it. And the Nets lead by 2.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing, hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And Smitty, inevitable that a player's physical gifts may diminish over the years. But one thing about Blake Griffin that will never go away is his leadership ability.
I totally agree. He's one of the most respected players in the NBA, and that will continue even after his playing days are over.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Millsap. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And Irving subbed in for Harris. Now here's Bazemore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, he was undrafted out of Old Dominion. Ken Bazemore has come a long way. Didn't get much run his first few years in the league, but now he's an impact player.
And so Bazemore nails both of them. Here is Harden. 12 points for him. And there's the drive and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Step back shot. Monk kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. Irving against Bazemore. From the arc. Good D by Irving. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Claxton, and it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
Third team foul.
Nunn finds Bazemore. Back to Nunn. Ariza outside. On the pass to Nunn. Shot clock at 6. Over Harden. Jordan trying to free himself up. Outside Irving. It's deflected.
Quick off the floor. Beautiful standing reach. Bazemore surprising you with the block.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Anthony. Jordan inside. Griffin's there. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And too long on the shot. To the right side. Harden scanning the floor. Ariza with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Last 2 minutes to
And
play.
here's Anthony from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Anthony's got 6.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Monk with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up to the left wing. Here's Nunn. The three-pointer is right on target.
3.
And now a 4-point Laker lead.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Harden. Here's Claxton, covered by Anthony. Crafty move. He lays it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Monk. Nunn against Harden, and Harden comes to help. Now, here's Monk, guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. And here's Anthony from the arc. And they recover it. Nunn passes to Ariza. Driving inside.
And Ariza much improved as a free thrower over the course of his career.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Trevor Ariza. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. And it's Mills in for James Harden. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And that's trailed by 3. Mills dishes to Brown. Back to Mills. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Aldridge can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Now, here's Nunn. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Here's Irving. Over Monk. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive